Welcome, YouTube friends. The story today is Tornado and Tranquility. Not long ago, there was an island of peace where all the feelings lived in harmony. It was called Island of Tranquility. Happiness, sorrow, knowledge, prosperity, vanity, and love all coexisted. The passage of time introduced environmental changes, which in turn eroded the sociological balance. The pressure of winds blowing on lands and seas, hills and valleys started polluting the ethos of island. On a misty morning, weather forecast relayed warning about an approaching tornado. The wind speeds were predicted as devastating. In panic, every resident started making preparation for earlier safe departure. A board of ages was discarded. The cherished memories were relegated to subconscious. All old and new boats were bought or grabbed. It was time for self above service. Everyone wanted to escape. Love could not break the bond and waited. The fond memories, graces, and traces of joyous moments restrained it. One after another, everyone left, and the island was deserted. Nobody wanted to face the wrath of unpredictable. When lashing winds and rain became unbearable, love also thought of self preservation and decided to seek help from the former mates. On the horizon appeared prosperity in a beautiful boat. Love said, "Prosperity, can you take me with you, please?" Prosperity answers, "No, I cannot. The boat is filled with mementos of my achievements and material possessions. There are a lot of gold and silver murals on the boat. There is no time and place for you here." Next came vanity, perched on a self assigned high cushion in its boat. Love asked Vanity, "Vanity, please help me." Vanity responded with nose up in the air, "I can't help you, love. You're all wet and will soil my boat. Go and seek somebody of your status." Passing by, sorrow just ignored the pleadings of love, giving it an accusing glance of the most sad events of life since adolescence. Happiness also ignored love, overjoyed at success of outwitting others in capturing a boat to comfort, happiness feeling like a creator, oblivious of the contribution of love in his life. It was dreaming of alternatives to love for pleasure. Suddenly, there was a voice, "Come, love, I will take you." It was an elderly, soothing voice with an overpowering divine echo. Love became very happy and quickly boarded the boat, relieved for desperation and enjoying the warmth of safety. It even forgot to ask the name of elderly savior. Rushing into the arms of safety, love suddenly found its feet frozen by compelling desire of expressing gratitude. Not knowing the identity of the benevolent friend, love asked knowledge. "Knowledge, please tell me, who was the elderly angel who saved me?" Knowledge, in a deep voice, replied, "It was time." Time? But why did he help me? Because only time is capable of understanding you, love. Time is the divine witness of history. Time is the synthesizer of emotions and experiences. Time differentiates between transitory infatuations and permanent affiliations. Time is the record keeper, fingers who write on the wall, and having written, move on. You can express your gratitude to it by not repeating the mistakes of the past. Saying so, the knowledge merged into the divine rainbow.